Welcome to the world, the floating home of billionaires. Since 2002, a rather unique ship has been sailing the oceans. Its name, the World. But unlike traditional cruise ships, the passengers living on board aren't simple tourists, they're millionaire owners. About 150 families live on this 600-foot-long, 100-foot-wide ship spread across 12 decks. This makes it the largest private residential yacht in the world currently in operation. Each residence is a luxurious, custom-designed home. Choose from 300-square-foot studios, one-bedroom apartments, or 3,000-square-foot penthouses with 3 bedrooms. Each unit, of course, has a sea view. Residents are not mere clients. They are co-owners of the ship and therefore participate in its management through an internal governance structure. In other words, they decide for themselves which direction their floating home will take. But living on the World comes at a price. According to available estimates, a residence costs between $3 million and $15 million depending on its size and location on board. On top of that, there are substantial annual fees to operate the ship as 300 crew members work around the clock to ensure navigation, safety, maintenance, medical services, and all the luxury amenities, and there are many of them. On board, residents have access to 6 restaurants, several swimming pools, a spa, a gym, a tennis court, a golf simulator, a library, a movie theater, and even a poker room, not to mention water sports like kayaking, paddleboarding, and diving. Private chefs, concierge services, and even cultural lectures are offered during port calls. While the World does resemble a real city, it is still a ship. And the craziest perk of all is being able to take your home with you around the world. The ship travels continuously year-round. Itineraries are decided 3 years in advance by the owners themselves, who choose the destinations and the duration of each stopover. They travel as long as they want. Some live on the ship year-round, while others spend about 3 to 4 months on board each year. Since its launch, the World has been to over 1,000 ports in about 120 countries. At each new destination, shore excursions are organized as well as lectures for a complete experience. This unique lifestyle is reserved for a small handful of very wealthy individuals. Since the number of residences aboard the World is limited, access to resale is highly selective. Buyers must demonstrate significant wealth, provide references, and be approved by the community through thorough background checks. The ship also enforces very strict discretion. No public list of residents, limited communication, and rules governing photos or posts on social media. In short, a very exclusive floating community that doesn't accept just anyone. Today, 150 families from about 20 countries enjoy this private haven. And if you'd like to visit, the only way is to be invited by one of them.